Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. If this is your first time here, what we do is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a spirit might drop by. We take a look at the information that they have on the label. We take a look at the artwork, and we crack it open to see if it meets expectations. Now, there's three things that we do here. This is a little different maybe. What we do, first off, always have the same style of glass for all of the beers. That way, nobody has a leg up on getting clarity or aromatics. Speaking of aromatics, we do a little different tasting technique here. First, take a look. Most people will first take a look, then they'll sniff, then they'll sip, and then they'll say what they think. Well, what I do is I take a look, I sip first, then sniff, and then tell you what I think. Because sometimes the olfactory nerves can short circuit the taste buds, and you're looking for something and it's not there when it really is. I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you. He'll do a lot better job. And third, when you serve your beer, it always should be at the optimum temperature. The optimum temperature for ales is 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit because they ferment at a higher temperature. And lagers, pilsners, they ferment at a much lower temperature, usually pretty close to 33, 34 degrees Fahrenheit. So they should be served at 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I always use a thermopen to check all of the beers that I taste. That way, if it's a little cold, I know that it might be hiding some flavors. And if it's a little warm, it might be letting off a little bit more aromatics. All right. Those of you who have been here before, you know what to expect. Here we go. This is from up in New Hampshire, Twin Barns Brewing Company, right up there. They are in Meredith, New Hampshire. Okay. Just got back from a visit there, picked up 4 cans, and that's what kind of the tasting is going to be. Check in the banner up there, and it'll lead you right on to all of them. All right, what do we have today? We have Sandbar Blonde. It is 1 pint, 4.5 ABVs, and it says that Sandbar Blonde Ale, a clear golden ale with light Pilsner malt sweetness and the zest of Hallertauer Mittelfrau hops. We brewed this effervescent ale to have a crisp finish, perfect for lounging at the lake or shore, or those zen moments with the lawnmower. Well, for that matter, perfect at any time. It's proper beer, raised in a barn, Twin Barns Brewing Company, and they are in, as I say, Meredith, New Hampshire. They are a certified independent craft beer brewers association. And let's see, what else do we have here? Mittelbrau, Hallertauer Mittelfrau. They have the hop symbol on there. And the Surgeon General is telling me that I shouldn't operate heavy machinery or I shouldn't be pregnant. I don't have to worry about either one of those things. All right, what are we expecting? What am I expecting? A blonde ale. And a little crisp. With the hops, it's going to be kind of light. Those are mainly aromatic hops, as I remember. So, a mildly hoppy, very pleasant, crisp, blonde ale. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. There we go, some nice little carbonation smoke there. Okay, a nice clear beer, absolutely there. It's got a little chill haze to it. Got a nice head on it. Well, looks like a blonde ale. Let's see. Should be 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a little chilly. It's 47. That's close enough to 50 though. So it's almost optimal temperature. Some of the flavors might be a little hidden. First swig. Cheers. Second swig. I do two because the first one, your taste buds have no idea what's coming. So they really, to have them try and figure it out is a little strange. The second one, they know what they're looking for and they can find them. And I'll tell you, this is a nice crisp. It's a biscuity malt. I've often heard that term used, and that is right is exactly what this is, with just a really nice light touch of hops that lingers on at the end there. It's really good. First nosedive. Yeah, there are the hops right there. Although I would have probably been looking for them a little heavier in the taste, but taste buds won. Yep. Well, does Twin Barns Brewing Company Sandbar Blonde meet expectations? It certainly does. If you've enjoyed this program, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. And I'd appreciate a comment. That would really help. I'm the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.